So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And that gets things running. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. Kovacic. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Martinez has a goal! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Foden spots it and intercepts. He's one-on-one, hits one! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Can he finish? He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Foden! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Over to the left. Foden. He is through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He straight hits! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's well spotted. Walker. Maradona. Barcelona could counter here. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. Bernardeschi. De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has not gone well. Haaland. De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. Martinez. It's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Taken back almost at once. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
Chance! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Bernardo Silva, looks to the other side. Rodri, can he get it through? Foden, and the counter is on. Interesting ball. Martinez. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva for Grealish.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, played right into his path. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned...
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Bernardo Silva. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Foden. Ball swung in. And he's there to retrieve it. Grealish. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Up to meet it! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodri. Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Kovacic just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Maradona! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Haaland. Face to face with the... And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So now the difference is 3. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the decent hit! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Could move up a gear here. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kyle Walker. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. That is good alertness. Stood up well to him there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne gets his pass away, spread neatly. Oh, they could be caught out here. Maradona! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Speculative strike. Stones. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kovacic with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Kovacic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's played forward. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Out beyond the defence. Well, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. Can he get away here? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely weighted ball. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific result. adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Messi, there are a great chance! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Grealish. Can he finish? No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. Kovacic. Now Foden. Gvardiol. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? That is lovely.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vinicius Junior. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kovacic. And it's Walker. Gets his pass away. To Barella. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Gvardiol. Kyle Walker. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Now the finish! Gvardiol. And it's Grealish. And Kovacic. Rodri. Well, Ruben Dias. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rodri. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. And Gvardiol. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. Bellingham. PSG on the counter-attack. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ruben Dias in with the challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Stones. To Kovacic. Messi. Barella. Barella! He's got space in the area.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Foden.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stones cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the keeper. He's beaten the offside trap. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rodri. Kovacic. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Kovacic. Bellingham. Grealish. Foden. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Grealish. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's lost his man here. Moved on forwards.
Le nombre de spectateurs
His
pour
positioning
ce
was
match,
spot on.
71
He's felt that,
898.
hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Barella. Oh, good spread. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kovacic appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Works it forward. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Grealish. Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the keeper's given it away. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Very nicely done. Walker gets into a good position. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, good ball. Grealish. That is a brilliant interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, they could break here. It could be in here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That pass isn't the best.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
The ball has bounced loose now. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Look, it's a run defence.
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lille...
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rodri, and it's Bernardo Silva, who's felt that, hasn't he? Beckenbauer has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, off the bar! Oh, well played. Pedri. Wilshere. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Now Foden.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Grealish. Rodri. Haaland. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, great chance! Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Now it's Rodri. Chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
He's had a hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva and Gvardiol. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bernardo Silva knocks it out wide, passing nice and neat. Rodri passes short and sharp. That's a nicely weighted. Great hit! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's found a way through. Kovacic. Wilshere kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Kovacic. Now Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. Akanji. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Here's Rodri. Gvardiol. Played out to the left flank. Gvardiol. Bernardo Silva looking understandably energised after his goal.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Here's Rodri. Gvardiol.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foden. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this could be a chance. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now Mbappe. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's in a great position. Wilshere. Wilshere tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. He's found some space. Tries a shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Maradona. Beckenbauer. Gomez gets his pass away. Played into the middle. Mbappe! Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. A nice sequence of passes, this. Rodri, who's set up one goal so far. Guardiola. Maradona. And it's Wilshere. Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. Wilshere. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played right into his path. Big chance, corner.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And here's Davis. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Beckenbauer. Araujo. It's a really well-measured ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Backward it goes. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a good foot in there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kovacic. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Great skill, that's nice. Here's Rodri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Maradona. Neymar. Kovacic. Haaland.
There will be one
Foot
more
in.
added time.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What you... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Kovacic.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Kovacic.
That has not gone well.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Rodri, Walker. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He's found a way through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There it is!
Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's there! Al Nassr take the lead.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Grealish.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Foden. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Grealish. Foden. Oh, good spread. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Can he put it away? And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Haaland. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kyle Walker. Kimmich. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Williams. Williams! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Al Nassr really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pedri. Bernardo Silva. It's a good ball out wide. Throw in. Rodri. Now it's Darwin.
Nico Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Dembele. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Beckenbauer. And that is a little undercooked. Foden
has been indicated.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gabriel can get it clear. And he's managed to get free. Nunez! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. The second half then just getting going.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Decent ball. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Chance! Vardiol. Ball played for Grealish. Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. He's got a sight of goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. Foden. He's through here. He's found some space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Big chance, must be! And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance
And
for
it's
this match was
Grealish.
72,306.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Stones. And it's Kovacic. Here's Haaland. Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here's Rodri. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Beckenbauer. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great hit! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, super find. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played back in. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a nicely weighted pass. He's got away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like
There
these.
will be 1 minute added time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Just too much on that. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most
Hello,
anticipated
everybody,
day
and
in this
welcome
part of
to
the
today's
world.
match.
Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stood up well to him there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. And that's been won straight back. Shot could be on. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And the shot! We've got a goal! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that looks a decent ball. A lot of... It's Neymar! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Oman tries a shot! There's a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Mbappe! Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Messi. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oman go into the lead. Kyle Walker. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Mbappe! That was a matter of inches.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva approaching the half-hour mark. Foden. Chance! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oman can counter promptly here. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. Oman finding their passes. Good spot. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kyle Walker. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Messi. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. And the counter is on. Now it's Grealish. Mbappe. Oh, he's had a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oman take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Can he put it away? Bellingham. Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's beaten the offside trap. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted. Hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And it's Walker. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is just off target. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Corner number 2 then.
And it's been taken short.
And he's in on goal. Now it's Foden. Now it's Grealish. Hits one!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, no joy this time.
Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Still goalless at the moment. Costa Curta. Can he get it through?
Mbappe!
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good alertness. Grealish. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Grealish. And Gvardiol. Grealish. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. He's away. Haaland! Yes, it's there! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Bernardo Silva. Swept in.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball out wide.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Some resolute defending there. Played out towards the right wing.
De Bruyne, looking for the runner. Ruben Dias.
It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Foden.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Kovacic.
It's Kovacic!
He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Fiddles it through. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been
To
indicated.
set free a runner. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. Skill. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please keep your eyes
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's picked his way through. Now it's Kovacic. Now it's Foden. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he was quick to react. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Played back in. Valverde. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance
Bernardo
for this match
Silva.
was 71,898.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Oman clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's been given away. Kovacic.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Looking for the run. Kovacic. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
It's become a case of men against boys. Threads one in. That has been slung wide. He's got the shot away!